Welcome to Hawkeye's Tales and Trails.
Come and ride along with Hawkeye and Jeanne as they continue their journey. Hawkeye and Jeanne are second-generation hippies and aging baby boomers who are still having fun. After months of self-quarantine, safe at home, they have decided to bust loose and go out on the road to see what is really going on in America. Since March of the year 2020, people have had to adapt to a new way of surviving. The COVID-19 pandemic era continued to affect us. Physical distance is now the norm. Face masks are mandatory. People are exploring new ways of enduring. Lifestyles are changing. Who is surviving? Who is still in business and who is not? What is the new normal? Then they will report back to you with short, boring videos, like this one.
Well, we didn't.
That is what Hawkeye's Tales and Trails is all about. In episode 22, Hawkeye and Jeanne visit Shelter Cove, which is on the Lost Coast of California. The Lost Coast is a mostly natural and undeveloped area of the California North Coast in Humboldt and Mendocino Counties, which includes the King Range. It was named the Lost Coast after the area experienced depopulation in the 1930s. In addition, the steepness and related geotechnical challenges of the coastal mountains made the stretch of coastline too costly for state highway or county road builders to establish routes through the area, leaving it the most undeveloped and remote portion of the California coast.
It was a combination hardware, grocery, clothing, just a little bit of everything there. It was actually a food market. They only went for 60 miles. The meats were all frozen.
Without any major highways, communities in the Lost Coast regions such as Petrolia, Shelter Cove, and Whitethorn are isolated from the rest of California. You are currently viewing the only road into Shelter Cove.
I guess it's when the county gets involved, right?
Well, yeah, they do everything to code, buy all the permits.
Is that poo-poo out there?
It might be.
I don't smell anything bad. That coleslaw and rice and fish was dinner last night. Except nobody ate it.
Oh, that's...
Did you eat some coleslaw?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh? I was thinking if you find a park, I could make us a salad for lunch. Beach Road, though. I would say Beach Road probably goes to the beach. What do you think?
I would think.
Come on, girlie. Don't think she's going to the beach. She might be going home. You're going the wrong way.
She doesn't have a license plate.
Did she boost that car?
Probably.
Shelter in place, water in effect. Shelter in place. One of my places on my boat. So was that it for the business center? Shops? Where are the shopkeepers?
Yeah, I think we've seen it all.
And decor. Oh. Venezuelan. We could go get some. There's just no general business golf course. Where's the general business? their own business. Black Sands Realty. That's a beautiful home. I wonder how much it is. Where's that office? The real estate office?
I have no idea.
Oh, what do they got there? The studio. Oh, can you read that sign?
Massage,
Ooh.
body wrap, salt scrub, and a phone number.
Oh, the day spa. You said something about that earlier.
Yeah, yesterday or something.
The day spa. And here is Chapel by the Sea. And a purple house. What's that about? Maybe the preacher lives there. Shelter Cove. Coffee shop. Oh, this is where we live now. Very nice.
Right.
Always a table available. Do you know which one we're gonna have?
Yes.
Did she say the pizza place is gonna open up?
Yeah. 4 o'clock.
Are you stiff and sore?
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
I think from lack of movement.
I'm blaming my shoes. Nice.
Well, that's stylish.
Stylish.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a pot of coffee. What will you do?
Well, here we are. Jeannie, tell us about the inn on the Lost Coast.
Wow, this is a very nice suite. It has an efficiency kitchen. I see you're going in the bathroom. Okay, it has a
Yeah.
bathroom.
Does it? It has a toilet?
Nobody wants to see that, so quit wasting film. Get in here. This is the efficiency kitchen, refrigerator, microwave, coffee maker. Comes with a few dishes here. Just what you would need. Big size garbage can so we get rid of our garbage.
Oh, good.
And,
We produce a lot of garbage.
Complimentary robes, which does not mean that you get to take them home. Leave them here, I'm sure they'll charge you a pretty penny.
Yeah,
They don't quite match, do they? No. Mine is nicer than yours.
Okay.
A large screen TV. I don't know how big that is. 76 inch?
I'm going to go with
104?
42.
Oh.
Just like,
I'm used to 6 inches. What can I say? Okay, a fireplace. A jacuzzi tub with, look at our spa towels. Nice. Aww. Doesn't that take you back? Melicott and Czar.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a sauna?
This is the work
A
bin.
sauna?
Yeah, look at that sauna.
Oh my god.
You got to read the directions first.
Oh my god. Now that's why this room was so expensive. Wow.
Please read instruction manual.
Okay, we can poison ourselves with the wine and then sweat it all out.
Oh, I like it.
Look at this kind of luxurious couch.
And it looks like it should be in the back of somebody's van. Huh?
It's nice, buttery soft leather.
Okay.
Ooh, now the PC is this one. this. Your own cove. So a little downslope point.
Yeah, that's for water runoff.
I think they put a light out on the thing. I wouldn't want to be the guy who had to put that up.
Yeah, well, maybe obviously the weather's cooling down, or that we wouldn't have this marine layer.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, Pacific Star Winery. Okay, some people standing on the runway there. Oops, over here. Should probably be standing right line or extended center line. There he is. Got one taken off. Okay, well, anyway, here we are, Shelter Cove, and an aircraft just landed and another one just took off. Not really an airport. I guess this might be classified as a landing strip. Oh, got someone else here. Sure got a lot of airplanes there in the parking area. Yesterday when we arrived, there was only 2 planes. There's the parking area. Oh yeah, got some golfers here too. It's not really a good idea to be playing on a landing strip, but I guess you're aware of what's going on. Okay, here we are. It's a campground here. There's our van, neighbor's RV. I think that's the campground host. Anyway, it's a place called Shelter Cove, and it's on the lost coast of California. That is a story in itself. Okay.
We're here. And to prove we're here, there it is. That's it. That is the Cape Mendocino Lighthouse in all its glory.
We're here at Shelter Cove. This is the lighthouse. That's the sun going down. And I set up the camera here. I'm going to do a time lapse of the sunset. Okay, to finish the story about the lighthouse, here is Delmer, the narrator.
Hello, Hawkeye. I am doing well, thank you. Why are you not wearing a face mask? According to Wikipedia, the Cape Mendocino Light was a navigation light at Cape Mendocino, California. The former lighthouse was relocated to Shelter Cove near Point Delgada, California in 1998 and the historic Fresnel lens to Ferndale, California, in 1948. To replace the lighthouse in Cape Mendocino, an automated beacon operated for a number of years but was removed in May 2013. After many ships, including the SS Northerner and a lighthouse tender with supplies to build the facility, were lost to the jagged rocks surrounding the 326-foot sea stack Sugarloaf and Blunt's Reef offshore of Cape Mendocino, the lighthouse with attendant buildings including a carpenter shop, an oil house, a barn, and a 2-story residence were built on 171 acres of remote rangeland. On December 1, 1868, the light began sending a signal of one white flash every 30 seconds. The United States Coast Guard took control of the Cape Mendocino Lighthouse in 1939 when the United States Lighthouse Service merged with the Coast Guard. The lighthouse was a 43-foot iron tower, 16-sided and double-balconied, a twin to the lighthouse at Point Reyes but for the roof shape. At 422 feet the height of the light exceeded the 420 feet Makapuu Point light, making it the highest focal plane of any lighthouse in the United States. The lens had been shipped in through Eureka, California and then overland to the remote location as it was too risky to ship it directly to the lighthouse. Also due to the remote location, lighthouse tenders serviced the facility. In 1881, 3 men being sent to the lighthouse were killed while attempting to land in a small boat from the tender Manzanita. New dwellings were built in 1908 for the keepers, some of whom raised cows or ponies for the Ferndale to Petrolia stagecoach line. At least 10 keepers served this lighthouse from 1869 to 1926. In 1905, the continuing danger from Blunt's Reef led to the installation of a lightship, which saved over 150 passengers of the steamer Bear after it ran aground in 1916. After 5 people were killed while trying to land lifeboats on the rocky shore, it was decided that the others would make for the Blunt's Reef lightship. The survivors clustered on the lightship until they could be taken ashore safely. On August 6, 1921, the Alaska, built in 1889 by the Alaska Steamship Company, stranded and sank at Blunt's Reef off the California coast, showing that even the shore-mounted light and the lightship were not enough to save passing ships. 9. In 1926, a keeper at the light was credited with saving the lives of all on board the Everett, a steam schooner which he saw had caught on fire. The keeper called for a rescue via telephone. When the ship arrived to help, they discovered the crew was unconscious from the fire fumes and saved them. In 1941, the Blunt's Reef lightship saved the surviving crew of the SS Imidio, the first casualty of the Imperial Japanese Navy's submarine force action on California's Pacific coast. After World War II, the original first-order Fresnel lens was replaced by an automated rotating aero beacon. On December 24, 1948, the Coast Guard loaned a lens to the city of Ferndale, who dismantled it in 1949, moved it to town, built a replica lighthouse at the entrance to the Humboldt County Fairgrounds and reinstalled the lens there. In 2008, a Coast Guard inspection of the lens resulted in negotiations for the continued housing of the lens in Ferndale. The Save Our Lens group of local citizens raised $100,000 to dismantle and store the lens. By agreement with the Coast Guard in early September 2012, the lens was disassembled and put in temporary storage while the Ferndale Museum is remodeled to display it. The actual lighthouse building continued to deteriorate after being abandoned by the Coast Guard, and in 1998 a group of volunteers dismantled the 1,868 lighthouse, removed the lantern by Army National Guard helicopter and the remainder of the building by truck, restored, fitted with new glass and painted by the Cape Mendocino Lighthouse Preservation Society. It was installed at Point Delgada at Malcolm's Park in Shelter Cove, California. Before I go, please take this opportunity to click the subscribe button. Click the thumbs up icon and leave a comment. Share this video with others. I am Delmer, the narrator. Good day.